Bitcoin. It's the cryptocurrency that everyone's talking about, and with good reason. It's volatile, it's mysterious, and it has the potential to upend the financial system as we know it. But what does the future hold for this digital gold? Buckle up, because the world of Bitcoin price predictions makes a roller coaster look like a relaxing day at the library. We're talking wild speculation, bold claims, and enough jargon to make your head spin. Let's start with the fun stuff, the outlandish predictions. Bitcoin enthusiasts are known for their bold forecasts, and some of them are truly mind-blowing. Some Bitcoin evangelists are practically building their moon bases, envisioning a future where Bitcoin is the universal currency, even in space. They are convinced that a single Bitcoin will be worth a cool $1 million by 2025. This isn't just a pipe dream for them, it's a calculated prediction based on market trends and technological advancements. Imagine that, buying a cup of coffee with a Satoshi, like some kind of futuristic Rockefeller. The idea is that Bitcoin will become so valuable that even the smallest unit, a Satoshi, will be enough for everyday purchases. It's enough to make you want to convert your life savings into digital currency. The allure of massive returns is tempting, and many people are already jumping on the bandwagon, hoping to strike it rich. But before you do, let's put on our skeptical hats and look at the other side of the coin. Not everyone is convinced that Bitcoin's future is so bright. There are plenty of experts who warn about the risks and volatility associated with digital currencies. They argue that the market is still too unpredictable, and that investing in Bitcoin could lead to significant financial losses. So, while the dream of becoming a Bitcoin millionaire is enticing, it's crucial to approach it with caution and a healthy dose of skepticism. After all, every dream has its potential nightmares. The crypto space is full of colorful characters, each bringing their own unique flair and perspective to the table. These individuals are not just analysts, they are visionaries, each with their own bold predictions about the future of digital currencies. Take John McAfee, the antivirus software pioneer turned crypto enthusiast. Known for his eccentric personality and audacious claims, he famously predicted that Bitcoin would hit $500,000 by 2020. His prediction made waves across the crypto community. When that didn't happen, he doubled down, claiming it would reach $1 million by 2021. Spoiler alert, it didn't. His bold claims, however, kept the conversation going and kept people intrigued. Then there's Tim Draper, venture capitalist extraordinaire, who reckons Bitcoin will be worth a cool $250,000 by, you guessed it, 2025. Draper is known for his successful investments and his optimistic outlook on the future of cryptocurrencies. His prediction is based on the belief that Bitcoin will become a mainstream form of payment and a store of value, much like gold. Whether these predictions come true or not, one thing is certain. The world of cryptocurrency is never short of excitement and speculation. As we continue to navigate this volatile market, these gurus and their crystal balls will undoubtedly keep us entertained and on our toes. Now, I'm all for a bit of optimism, but let's be realistic here. The idea of Bitcoin reaching astronomical heights is thrilling, no doubt about it. But we need to ground ourselves in reality. $1 million for a single Bitcoin by 2025? That's a bold prediction to say the least. That's quite a leap, even for the most bullish among us. Sure, we've seen Bitcoin defy expectations before, but this kind of growth is unprecedented. The crypto market is notoriously volatile, prone to wild swings that can make even the most seasoned investor reach for the antacids. One day, you're on top of the world, and the next, you're wondering where it all went wrong. While it's certainly possible that Bitcoin could see significant growth, we have to consider the risks involved. The market is influenced by a myriad of factors, from regulatory changes to technological advancements. Let's not forget that past performance is not indicative of future results. Just because Bitcoin has soared in the past doesn't guarantee it will continue to do so. This isn't your grandma's stock portfolio, folks. Cryptocurrencies are a whole different ballgame, requiring a different mindset and strategy. So, before you start dreaming of space travel funded by your Bitcoin gains, take a moment to assess the reality of the situation. Section 5. The case for cautious optimism. Now, before you accuse me of being a Bitcoin basher, let me be clear, I'm not. I think Bitcoin and the underlying blockchain technology have the potential to revolutionize finance. But I'm also a realist, and as a realist I believe in tempering expectations. That's not to say I don't see potential for growth, I do. But $1 million in 2 years? Let's just say I'm not holding my breath. Section 6. Debunking the hype cycle. The crypto world is fueled by hype cycles. It's the nature of the beast. One minute everyone's talking about the next big altcoin, the next minute it's all about decentralized finance and NFTs. This constant barrage of new developments can make it difficult to separate signal from noise. When it comes to Bitcoin price predictions, it's essential to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Section 7. A look at the numbers, conservative estimates. Now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. While the million-dollar predictions might make for good headlines, there are more conservative estimates out there. Some analysts believe that Bitcoin could reach $100,000 by 2025, citing factors like increased institutional adoption and growing mainstream awareness. Others are even more restrained, predicting a range of $50,000 to $75,000. So, where do I stand in all of this? Personally, I believe that a price range of $75,000 to $100,000 by 2025 is a reasonable expectation. This takes into account the potential for continued adoption, as well as the inherent volatility of the crypto market. Section 9. Diving deeper technical analysis and market trends. For those who like to geek out on charts and graphs, no judgment here, let's take a look at the technical side of things. Technical analysis suggests that Bitcoin could be in for a significant bull run in the coming years. Factors like the halving events, which reduce the rate at which new Bitcoins are created, and the increasing scarcity of the asset, could contribute to upward price pressure. Section 10. Tempering expectations. Bitcoin's path to maturity. It's important to remember that Bitcoin is still a relatively young asset class. It's going through growing pains, just like any emerging technology. We're likely to see continued volatility in the years to come as the market matures and finds its footing. Section 11. A call for reason in the age of cryptomania. The world of Bitcoin can be intoxicating, with its promises of quick riches and financial freedom. But it's crucial to approach this space with a healthy dose of skepticism and a commitment to responsible investing. Don't let the fear of missing out or FOMO cloud your judgment. Section 12. Charting the course, technical indicators, and Bitcoin's future. Technical indicators can provide valuable insights into potential price movements. For example, the Relative Strength Index, or RSI, suggests that Bitcoin is currently in a neutral zone, indicating that it's neither overbought nor oversold. This suggests that there could be room for further upside potential. Section 13. Sensible predictions for a volatile asset. Predicting the price of Bitcoin is a bit like trying to predict the weather. You can look at the patterns, analyze the data, and consult the experts, but there's always a chance that Mother Nature, or in this case the crypto market, has other plans. That's why it's essential to focus on sensible predictions, even if they're not as exciting as the million-dollar forecasts. Section 14. The long game, Bitcoin's potential beyond 2025. While I'm cautious about making short-term price predictions, I'm bullish on Bitcoin's long-term prospects. I believe that Bitcoin has the potential to become a true global currency, a store of value that transcends borders and governments. Section 15. A conservative outlook, or just the beginning? Some might call my $75,000 to $100,000 prediction conservative. And maybe it is, but I prefer to think of it as a realistic assessment of Bitcoin's potential within the given time frame. After all, a 10 times or 15 times return on investment in just a few years is nothing to sneeze at. Section 16. Join the conversation. What's your Bitcoin prediction? So what do you think? Am I being too conservative, or am I spot on? Join the conversation in the comments below and let me know your Bitcoin price prediction for 2025.